Big Christmas menu face-off.
The camera drop.
Costa versus Starbucks 2022. The one and only rating that anyone ever needs. T and Charlie's. Oh, no. T and C's. Who wins? Who does the better Christmas menu? Costa or Starbucks?
Hello and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm T.
I am C, technically, but Charlie. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely really excited. We're continuing our series. You guys really enjoyed the Tim Hortons video where we tried the Christmas menu. And everyone's been telling us Starbucks and Costa are the two go-tos this year.
Yeah, so we're going to try a few of the items versus each other.
Typical style, we don't want to do it normal, so we thought, let's get them both.
Yeah, so let's get into the video.
So we selected a range of their Christmas items. We've tried to get like as comparable as possible. We're not being, oh, you can't see too well the drinks, but if I lift them up, we're not being biased. We don't have a favouritism toward Starbucks. See, I said favouritism toward Costa because Costa is my favourite, not gonna lie. I don't order from Starbucks, so when I went to order, I ordered what I thought was a small, but this is a small from Costa.
Let's start with the drinks. What do we have?
Okay, so we've got, from Starbucks, we've got the Eggnog Latte, we have the Gingerbread Latte, and we have the, I think it's Praline hot chocolate. It's the freebie Starbucks.
So, unlike Charlie, mine don't have labels, so I'm going to go with what we have on the top here. We have a Terry's chocolate orange hot chocolate. We have,
I did the ordering, so.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is a gingerbread latte. Haven't heard of a gingerbread hot chocolate just yet. And this is a Toblerone.
You've got two choices here. What one do you think it was?
Toblerone
Toblerone,
hot chocolate?
No, it's Toblerone latte. The reason being is if what we've done, so we've gone Praline hot chocolate versus Terry's chocolate orange hot chocolate, gingerbread latte versus gingerbread latte, and then this is like their speciality Christmas hot chocolates. Starbucks did have another one, but I've never had eggnog and I wanted to try it. So eggnog latte.
So if it was up to me, you wouldn't have had eggnog.
Toblerone latte. Have you had eggnog before?
No.
Oh, so you don't know what it is either?
No.
Do you know what it is?
So how can we compare if we've never had it before?
This is, no, what I thought was like their Christmas speciality hot chocolate. And do you know what it is? This is probably showing my age, but only place I've ever heard of eggnog, only place growing up was on The Simpsons. So I feel like how have I got to this point in my life and never tried eggnog? So that's why I got eggnog.
So we are going to start with, let's start with the eggnog.
Yeah, so which one would you have out of those two? Which one would you have out of those two? Because everything's
And
like
then,
for
okay,
like.
yeah,
And then at the end we'll pick an overall winner.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's go for this. I'm not going to let my Costa bias
You're not allowed to.
adjust this.
Because I'm hungry and I'm thirsty.
He's looking at me. Let's be quiet, let's try. Okay. Eggnog. Can you try the Toblerone? Are you meant to put that Toblerone inside? Or?
I don't know, but it's bugging me. Oh, I think you are because it's hot.
Oh, let's go for it then.
This feels like it's going to be very messy.
I'm so glad we didn't do this in the car.
Is it nice?
As I was saying about Costa bias, Toblerone's my favourite chocolate as well. So.
Okay, let's try this. We couldn't tell it was his favourite. What is this again?
That's Toblerone latte, and this is eggnog latte. I have a clear winner out of these two. If you haven't realised, we're doing it inside because it's quite late and quite dark, so we're drinking a lot of coffee for the time.
Yeah, it is a little bit dark, but we thought we'll change our scenery a little bit. We are in our front room.
Now that we finally have chairs.
Yeah.
We've been in this apartment since, well, May. And we only got a table last month, and we've got chairs literally last week. So
So if you see more of this setting, you know why.
You will do. You will see plenty more.
So, Charlie's having a heart attack because there's some coffee on the table.
I have a clear favourite out of those two.
I
Did you
don't
wanna
know
try
what
some again?
eggnog is, but I can taste cinnamon. And it just tastes a lot. Yeah.
I can't describe.
It's like
anything
cinnamon
like
or mixed spice and that. I don't like that, but I don't know if it's because I've never had Toblerone before. I've told you this. I haven't had Toblerone before. I don't know if I'm allergic to it.
You know where the door is.
I don't know if I'm allergic to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I do know this because she might be allergic to it. We don't know.
So if this
I'd
video
say it's
cuts
worth
out
the risk.
halfway.
I'd say if anything's worth the risk, Toblerone. That
I
is
like
a
this
clear
colour.
winner. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's definitely the winner. So out of these two, Toblerone's nice. I don't think it's really got much of a Toblerone vibe to it, to be honest. But that's probably because it's all sat at the bottom. So
Yeah,
that's just
maybe.
sort of a chocolate latte.
So,
Eggnog.
should we start keeping a live score?
Yeah.
On
Need
the
like a
screen.
chalkboard.
We'll keep a live score on screen for you as well. Maybe here.
Right in my face.
But so far we've got Starbucks 1, Costa 0.
Starbucks 1, Costa 0. Although live score's going to be around here somewhere, but how
Yeah.
are we keeping track?
I can keep track.
Okay. 1-0.
1-0.
A clear winner. I really enjoyed that.
Are you sticking with the Starbucks side and I stick with trying Costa first?
Yeah, I feel so.
Yeah.
And 1 in, and I've already picked Starbucks, so neutral.
Okay. So we're going in with our gingerbread lattes. Costa give you a little gingerbread man that sits on the top, which I thought was quite cute.
Starbucks don't. I was just about to say that. Do we give them extra marks?
There we go, our little gingerbread man.
Does he look like me?
No, he matches your top. So let's try the lattes.
So, we're blowing.
That's my gingerbread.
Well, stop.
It hasn't touched your lips yet.
I can't do this judgment because I'm not getting the full effect if I don't get a bit of gingerbread.
The gingerbread man came with the Costa one.
Oh, but you're not eating the whole one, though.
No.
There we go. Try not to give anything away, but I might have done. I need another sip. Just.
I should have done that reaction for you.
Disclaimer, because I can taste it actually, and I'm amazed I can. Where possible, we're using oat milk
Yeah.
because
Wait, so all of these have oat milk in them?
yeah, they're all oat milk options. We don't know if T's are allergic to Toblerone, but we know you're allergic to
A
like
few different
milk.
nuts.
We know she's allergic to a few different nuts, which has nothing to do with why we've got oat milk in
I
there.
thought we were talking about the same thing.
We finish each other's sentences. We're on the same page. We know what we're talking about. No, we don't know. Well, you're allergic to milk, or it upsets you, doesn't it?
No, intolerant.
Intolerant.
I'll still eat mac and cheese and the occasional ice
Yeah,
cream.
that's true actually. She's not completely allergic, and you'll notice that.
Yes.
We big and juice.
I feel like I know what you're going to say about that one.
I have another clear winner. Did you go first last time? I have a clear winner. Let me
I think we said it both at the same time.
Okay. Do you want to try that one again?
No. I have a clear winner.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, Costa. Hands down, this is so much better.
Are you joking? That tastes like gingerbread water.
This tastes like gingerbread. That doesn't.
This doesn't taste like gingerbread, but it tastes better than the Costa gingerbread.
To me, do you know what it is, honestly? And that's why I said the comment about oat milk. This tastes just like oat milk to me.
I know they don't have enough of the flavouring in it, but this one doesn't taste like they have any milk in it.
No,
It tastes like gingerbread and water.
The Starbucks one has no flavour of ginger to me at all, barely. This one, I really like that, and I'm surprised. It's a draw.
It tastes like gingerbread, but I don't like it. It tastes like gingerbread washing up soap. It does.
Don't let her do me like that. This one come with a gingerbread now.
I feel like if the gingerbread came with this one, then they would have nailed it.
So I think what we've got here is, I think this one's spot on.
This one isn't quite.
That one isn't quite. So you're saying, and I understand, this one, Costa's gingerbread is a little bit too overpowering. Starbucks is too weak. So if you like gingerbread lattes and you like the flavour of the gingerbread, then
mix them.
Costa. If you don't really like coffee.
No, this tastes like coffee. That tastes like, okay, we're not going to keep going over this.
Actually. You are
but
right.
this tastes like coffee. That one doesn't. It tastes more like flavoured water. Flavoured hot water.
Here comes the big moment. We said that we were going to rank them and put a winner on each side, and we've gone for different ones each. So, who do you think is going to win? That hands down is better than that. I mean, that's pointless. We'll just be here all day of that.
I know.
Draw.
So we just
draw.
So draws go in the middle. We handle that like adults.
As we always do.
Next.
Does that go in again? Yeah, it must do.
I was trying not to press it in the middle, and you just press your finger right in the middle of the Terry's chocolate orange. So I've got the Terry's chocolate orange from Costa.
Hot chocolate, yeah. I've got the Praline hot chocolate. Anyone that's watched the Tim Hortons video will know that we're both very excited about this one.
And if you haven't watched the Tim Hortons video, watch that one first. Or after.
Put a link to it here. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Can we put a link to it?
Yeah.
We'll put a link up here for you and in the description.
Oh, I would show you Terry's chocolate orange, but Terry's hasn't quite survived. Your face just in the background. So, moment of truth.
I have big expectations for that. Let's just say what we're both thinking. Tim Hortons hot chocolate orange, hands down.
Yeah, so
much better.
Yeah.
Like
thickness. It's everything is just so much better with the Tim Hortons chocolate hot chocolate.
We can't even say
orange,
it. We're so excited just
hot
thinking
chocolate orange, hot orange chocolate.
No.
Chocolate
Orange
hot chocolate. Got there in the end.
Did you?
Orange hot chocolate.
Chocolate orange hot chocolate.
Tim Hortons orange hot chocolate.
We'll double check.
Chocolate hot orange.
Anyway, we can't even get our words out. Tim Hortons hot chocolate, the orange one, hands down, so much better than these two.
This is just quite underwhelming. And then this one, Starbucks get the consistency so nice and that it tastes like thick and lovely, but I just don't think I like Praline.
Do you know what I
It
found?
tastes like, you know, the Quality Street chocolate.
Literally, I was going to say, when I tasted this, I instantly Quality
It's
Street.
like they just threw
It's
it.
like, yeah, it's like drinking Quality Street, and it's one of them. Is it the green? No, I think it might be the green triangle. I thought purple, but I think it might be the green triangle.
Basically the ones that people don't go for.
That's controversial. A lot of people like the green triangle, and the purple one, isn't it known as the most popular one?
Yeah, no. I can taste, yeah. So what are we saying? Who's won?
I'm taking out Tim Hortons from the equation because I think that's crowding my judgment of this. This one's better than that one, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like this one has too many different under flavours. I don't know what I'm tasting.
I mean, it did genuinely when I drank it. I just thought Quality Street straight away. That's actually pretty good. It's like a 7 and 10. I know we're not rating, but it's like a 7-10 hot chocolate.
Yeah.
It's just Tim Hortons was just.
Yeah. If you've had that one, then it doesn't really quite compare. So we'll put this one. If you like Quality Street, 100% go for the Starbucks Praline hot chocolate.
So we're currently 1-1 after the drinks. 1-1 with a tie in the middle.
So I'll say the drinks that we do like, we're going to need them for the food items.
Yeah. I actually like I'm taking the gingerbread latte there.
Okay, you keep
I'm questioning who I am, to be honest. The fact that this is probably my favourite one.
Charlie does not like gingerbread, so this is very interesting.
So, drinks down, and it is neck and neck. Ooh. Just explain what I did, and this can be news to you. They had a number of different options, so what I've done is I've tried to get like for like. So, we've got Pigs Under Blankets, Panini and Roll. They both had like their own turkey stuffing sandwich style things. We've got that. And Starbucks didn't seem to do anything vegan. So we couldn't do vegan versus vegan. I think Costa does a vegan Pigs in Blankets thing. But I wanted to try that. I couldn't compare. Got to stay true to the game. Anyway, for the vegetarians, not the vegans, we've got their version of Brie and Cranberry. So we'll give them a go. Neither of us have eaten yet today. So...
Going to attempt to just do a one-biter when tasting.
So these are the Pigs in Blankets. And again, noise, for anyone that likes the noise.
So this is the Pigs in Blanket. So that's the Pigs in Blanket panini.
That's for
just open it up so you can see the inside.
Looks a bit dry from where I'm looking.
You're looking very correctly. I don't see any sauce in
There's
that.
no sauce at all. And we can't break the game and put sauce on. Right, okay, here is Starbucks. And
You've got to lift yours.
I'm looking quite smug when I get this bite first because that looked dry. Here's the Starbucks one. What you probably can't see is there seems to be some sort of cheese or something in with it. So
I've got cheese in mine.
Oh, in yours.
I mean,
Yeah, very territorial.
in the Costa one.
Hopefully you can see that. Doesn't look the best. It looks a bit messy.
It
Looks a bit
doesn't.
sorry. It's not coming across well on the camera. I'm actually looking forward to this one. What we've got is we've got the bacon, the sausages, the cheese, I think, but then look at all that cranberry sauce, which I don't think that one has.
One thing I will say, I don't know if you noticed or you can see it on camera, but the bread looks really good.
Ready?
So, yeah.
I'm actually really looking forward to this.
I want to cut it in half.
Which one's the eggnog?
You don't want to see it.
You. T's come walking around past it. T's literally walked around like this.
Can I cut my panini, please? You're so annoying.
Honestly, we come around like...
I was running because I was... Oops.
Not that you've not eaten today. Charging around with a knife. We've now got a massive knife cut in the middle of our plate.
No, we don't.
Let's swap around. Does it have cranberry in it?
Barely.
It has a tiny bit of cranberry in it.
Yeah, barely any.
Tell you what though, it's closer than I expected it to be. I've got Starbucks here.
And I've got Costa.
On three.
3, 2, 1. Starbucks. Yeah.
Easy. It's an easy winner. Like I said, it was closer than I expected because if you just looked at them,
Yeah.
I was picking that all day. Tastes quite good. It's not as dry as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but it's still lacking sauce.
Yes. The sausages are quite like moist.
But I find them, they both are.
But this has like, this has levels to it that doesn't have because it has stuff in,
Yeah.
cheese. Oh. Starbucks, easy.
Yeah, that's really nice. Can I have my eggnog back,
You
please?
can have the eggnog, yes.
So,
Moving
next
on.
up.
Hang on, I'm Starbucks. You're Costa. I'm looking at this thinking, what? I've lost out here.
I wanted to say what it was called.
Yeah, you can say. So, tell you what do I have here?
Charlie has the Brie and Cranberry Focaccia.
And for normal people, I have the Brie and Cranberry Focaccia. And you know how, like, I was like, oh, for normal people. And then I was like, Focaccia? I think it's Focaccia. It's not Focaccia.
It's Focaccia.
It's very normal. We're just, yeah. People will know.
What is this again? Brie and Cranberry?
Brie and Cranberry Toasties. So, if I open that up, you guys have a look.
That's a lot of bread.
It's a lot of bread. It's got some spinach in it for good luck. And Brie. I am a big fan of Brie and Cranberry.
I've got Brie and Cranberry. Don't you like when it's just like you got the grilled cheese just on the side like that? And yeah, this is mine. Mine looks a bit sadder, a bit flat.
Yeah, comparisons, I test all day long. Saying that, the Starbucks one was a lot more expensive. It was probably about £2 more expensive. This was $5.65, something like that. That was like $3.75.
Oh, he definitely paid for the bread.
Where's my eggnog? Right here. I feel like eggnog today is like the Terry's hot chocolate orange when we did Tim Hortons, because we both just passed it back and forth. And you said, why did I get eggnog? Why? Because I know her better than she does, that's why. Here we go.
Ready.
You know, this looks basic, but I'm quite excited about it.
I'm not going to give anything away. I don't want to eat that herb.
Okay, so they were the Cranberry and Brie toasties. So
From Starbucks.
we've got Starbucks here, Costa there. On 3, yeah?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, Costa.
Costa.
And that's a surprise because, again, this looks way better.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with the price either. I think they've just gone too hard and over fancied it. I didn't really get much Brie in that, and that's why I didn't like it. That tastes exactly as it should be. I think the lesson there is some things just, you know, they shouldn't be messed with. Standard. Easy win.
At the moment we are, oh yeah,
We're neck and neck.
2 for Costa and 2 for Starbucks at the moment.
Right, okay. Now the next one is, it's like their version of almost like a Christmas sandwich. Turkey and trimmings toasty from Costa.
And then we've got the Festive Feast Panini.
That sounds good.
They don't skimp on the size, do they?
Wow. To the marketing teams, whoever it was, Starbucks has been named way better. What did you say that was called?
Festive Feast Panini.
Yeah, that sounds incredible. It does. Ooh. What's that? Smells good.
Okay.
And the silence from T there, I'm guessing, when she didn't tell you what was inside it, she doesn't know. I think it's sausage. No, it's turkey. Bacon.
There's some stuffing in there as well.
Hang on. And then this one, oh, this is full turkey, stuffing, bacon, cranberry. I think they've both got the same stuffing pretty much. I can lift this up. It looks like pizza. It looks like 2 slices of pizza. But what is good about this one, or it is for me at least, is look, they've got cheese.
Ready?
I'm just going to say, great name, but that looks too bready for me. This looks...
Everything's one colour.
This looks good. This looks like something I'd
So
make.
this is Starbucks.
Oh. Damn it.
There's cheese on the top or something.
You went deep in 4.
Just enjoying the adventure.
Just putting it out there. I'm not giving you this plate back.
Should we do our 3, 2, 1?
I feel like we don't need to do a 3, 2, 1 on this, but I might be proved wrong. Very clear winner. These guys know my favourite already.
3, 2, 1, Costa.
That was amazing. You can tell I was waiting to speak. That was incredible. It's like a pizza and a turkey stuffing sandwich all in one.
Can I just say, Starbucks tastes like when you have Christmas leftovers but no sauce.
Yeah.
And you've also run out of butter and you've just got the bread.
And the bread is very nice though. It looks to me like it's going to be too much bread, but the bread is very nice. It's good. It's just, like you say, it's just a bit dry. It's nothing special.
Loser.
How comes? I've just discovered all the losers sit with me and you get all the winners.
It's because I remember it.
I feel like something funny's going on here.
Charlie's left-handed, so in my head that's his dominant hand, so the winners are going on the left. I could have done that.
Very good at coming up with excuses, isn't he? Very good. 3-2. So, in summary, I think that for the food, the toasties, Starbucks just went too fancy and tried too hard. It worked for the pigs in blankets, under blankets roll, because it actually gave it a bit more. For the others, it kind of just took away from the flavours.
So far, it seems if you want to have a Christmas drink, you can go to either Starbucks or Costa. If you want food, then I would say Costa,
Yeah.
at the moment.
So, on to dessert.
I thought I was drinking the wrong thing. That's a gingerbread latte.
Why did you... What? Oh, I got it. Again, so many different dessert options. We've tried to go for sort of like find a way to do a comparison. We have shortbreads. It was a toss-up for us between shortbread and gingerbread, and we've gone for the shortbread. We have Costa's Christmas tree shortbread and Starbucks South Pole shortbread. They do a North Pole shortbread as well, which I think is milk chocolate on top, but just look prettier this one, so I might put that one. And we then went for to be honest, we started this series because we watched a video from Madison Sarah where she went to Starbucks and tried their Christmas menu. And ever since they did that, we've been wanting to try this brownie. So we had to get something to compete with a brownie. And for Costa's version, they have the Christmas tree wreath, which looks like some sort of donut. So very excited. I've been waiting a long time to try this.
I think we should do the chocolate one after because it's
going to be overpowering.
Yeah. Should we try the desserts together?
Yeah.
Does your air need to be bigger?
Oh, not much crack there. Well, that cracked a little bit better.
That's the one I wanted.
I said this before. T finds bits of food she likes. She eyes it out. Right, let's swap them.
Thanks.
That sounded so like there's no.
Wow. I feel like that Christmas tree's been out for days.
That tastes like I made it when I was 5. Not only in terms of quality of shortbread, but also sort of age of shortbread. Like,
it tastes like a bit floury as well.
It genuinely tastes like, and I remember when I was in like infant school. Is that what you call it? I remember when I was in primary school, we would make things like this, and I genuinely wouldn't have been surprised if you'd got that out the freezer from when I made it when I was like 7 and ate it, because it tastes like it's almost been defrosted. It's got it.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm not a fan of that.
The way I feel about this Costa shortbread is how I felt about the Timbits. Like, I'm confused. I can't believe they sell that.
Do you know what? I don't think it's that bad. I just think it's not good enough to sell. So, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, let's build some tension. Ooh, drum roll. Starbucks.
Yeah.
Shock.
Glad I got that in my system.
I'm almost offended that we've bought that.
And you know what? It was wrapped nicely in plastic as well, like it was going to taste fresh
but you know
and
what
new.
Yeah, but that makes sense because that makes it sound like it's more likely to not be fresh because it's wrapped. Did we get a bad one? And it is actually a little bit stale. Have people had this and is it good? Please let us know. Because as always, I'm not going to rule it out. If someone tells me it's amazing and go try it again, I'll force myself to go try it again.
So let's do the next ones.
The big one.
The big one.
Let's do the big one. Okay. What are we going for first?
We are going to have the Christmas tree brownie from Starbucks.
I'm excited about this.
Cheers.
Oh, wait. Gotta not build up my expectations. Ready? That's good. I think that's really good. It's one of those things I think is going to get better the more you eat it. It's soft, it's gooey, it's chocolatey. Everything that you imagine about it, that is so good.
It's really good actually. I'm not really like a rich chocolate fan. That's really rich, but it is very nice.
I'm not normally a sweet person.
He's not a sweet person at all.
I'm not a sweet person. Let's rephrase that. I'm a very sweet person, but I'm sweet enough. So I don't normally go for the sweet stuff. I'm normally savoury.
I'm sweet enough.
And that's incredible. I'm fully confident Costa is going to give it a run for its money. Oh, that is... wow.
You taste it and
Wow, that's a surprise. Oh, it's all happening here. What's it called when it takes a turn?
It takes a twist.
That is a twist. For the people that have had this, they know. This is not a donut.
I don't know whether Costa have started hiring primary school children to cook in their kitchens when it comes to their bakery items.
You're saying that as I'm genuinely sitting going, this is the winner. So it's not a donut. Some of you probably knew. It's not a donut. It's actually a Rice Krispie.
Chocolate Rice Krispies.
There we go. It's a Rice Krispie cake, is that what you call them? In a donut shape, covered in white chocolate with some sprinkles. You can see from me, I'm getting excited. I actually think it's really good.
I'm not too fussed by that, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
You know, I'm actually going to have a bit more of that. And that sounds a bit dodgy. Oh, I have to try that. I actually am, because do you know why I really like this? It's the white chocolate around the edge. I think the Reef might win for me. And this was the big showstopper.
I think if Charlie was to revisit how much we paid for each of the desserts.
The Reef doesn't win.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
I'm
Amazing how quick I forget.
Came.
No, that is very good. Very good.
So we do a 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, the people need to know which one my favourite is. They're not going to know.
3, 2, 1, Starbucks.
I have to say, the Reef, not what I expected. I think it's better than being that than it would have been a donut, because I don't think it, as a donut, I think it would have disappointed. I really like the white chocolate around the edge, but that is incredible. There we are. We've tried everything. We've got the scores tallied up. Big Christmas menu face-off.
Camera drop.
Costa versus Starbucks 2022. The one and only rating that anyone ever needs. T and Charlie's. Oh, no. T&C's. Who wins? Who does the better Christmas menu? Costa or Starbucks? Starbucks. And I'm a little bit disappointed in Costa because Costa's my... I don't drink Starbucks. I'm not meant to like it. Sorry, battery died. So I'm not sure if we're in the same place, but there you go.
Yeah, so the last thing I was saying was if you wanted something sweet, then the best place to go to was Starbucks.
That's it. Like we say, the big, what did we call it?
Festive face-off.
A big festive face-off has been won, and it's been won by Starbucks. So get yourself down to Starbucks, get that chocolate brownie, get an eggnog.
Don't forget about the North Pole shortbread.
The South Pole shortbread.
Well, our thing says North Pole.
Oh, we might have eaten the North Pole South bread all along. Quick disclaimer, we ate the North Pole shortbread, not the South Pole shortbread. The South Pole shortbread is milk chocolate, North Pole white chocolate. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't checked out the Tim Hortons one that we did, definitely recommend you do that. There are a few items on the menu there that would blow these apart, I think, in all honesty. So check out the Tim Hortons video.
Not going to give anything away. Besides the chocolate, hot orange chocolate.
Chocolate orange, hot.
Or orange,
There's a drink in there that you pronounce somehow. It's called something. Check out the video. Definitely worth seeing.
If you made it all the way to the end of our video, as always, thank you for watching, and
please like, comment and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.